Hooey, I sure do hope that no scary creature is out here. I'd be mighty tuckered in if I saw a fucker out there in the woods. Oh, man. Gee. Better check my lamp here. Yep, got a lot of oil in that son of a bitch. A lot of boy oil in there. Oh, boy. Oh, golly gosh darn. Love my campman grill. I made a mighty can of beans here. Oh, man, yeah. We love my campfire grill. It's a good one. Don't you think? $3 at the flea market. Real good shit, don't you see? Here's my car. Yeah, we love a four-door sedan. Yeah, got this shit on sale, too. Found that at the flea market for $3. Kind of a wild time. Whoa, hooey, look at that fire. Ooh, hot fire. Hot feet. Ooh, grab that hatchet. Take a look at that there. That there is a nice axe, ain't it? Sharpened it myself with a whetstone. Hooey, bitch. We're fucking locked in. We're loaded in, bitch. Oh, fireflies. I remember when I was a kid and I used to put those in my mouth. Then I'd scare my sister. Scare the shit out of her with a glowing mouth. I gotta find a fucking pee room, dude. Oh, where the hell is that bathroom at? Is it around here somewhere? I can never remember. Oh, these forests are scary at night. In the woods, you're gonna lose your mind. You might not see nothing out here, but, well, this is what a camping vlog will do to you. Anyway, my son is going to put this up on the YouTubes later. We got an old VHS player, and he said he can digitally change it over to DVD, and, well, I thought I'd just give you all my perspective on all of this here as I go through the camp. And I see a fellow campfire over here, just another fella out here looking in the woods, fellow stranger. And I want to use their porta potty, but it looks like I can't get over there on account of the boundary. Well, every camp has a kind of boundary, you know, and, well, when you set it up, other campers can't enter. Well, I'm just trying to get this all set up for my camping blog later, and you'll check it out. It's Uncle George's Camping Fun. Whoa, hey, whoa! That car's going off all kinds of crazy. Hello? Is there anybody over there? Hope nothing scary's over here. We'll be fine. There are no creatures in these woods ever since they were killed and cold. That's right. There used to be big feet up in these woods, and, well, all their feet got chopped off. Kind of a fucked up story, not gonna lie, but you know, that's just how it is. Out here in the forest, I'm reminded of my favorite movie, Ernest in Liminal Space. You see, it's a movie where Ernest, from the titular Ernest movies, he gets locked in the back rooms for 2.5 hours. And it's just straight footage of him walking around saying, know what I mean, Vern? Hey, Vern? You there, Vern? Great movie, by the way. You should check it out. If you haven't seen any of the Ernest movies, just don't watch Ernest Goes to Africa. That one's a little bit weird. Anyway, I'm looking to take a fat piss, so I'll stop recording soon. Hey, somebody showering in there? Oh, man. It'd be really mighty scary if somebody was in these showers. I'm not a freak if I take a peek, right? Don't mind me, just trying to get a whiff.
Where did he go? Where did Uncle go? Where did he go? Uncle? Uncle? Where did our uncle go? Where did Uncle George go?
Ooh, that was a hot and sweaty shower. That was a nice one, I might say so myself. Well, time to get my bearings straight and get back to camp. You know what they say? A wet boy is a good boy. We love to be moist out here. Don't you love being wet and wild in the woods? Me and a couple of my buddies, we used to, have ourselves a group that would run around in the woods. We called ourselves the Wet and Wild Boys. The moist guys, and, well, we used to have a lot of fun out there in the woods, kind of chilling, grilling, a little bit of killing. Well, not really killing, but, my friend, my buddy, Conan, he had a hunting rifle. Smooth bored, .22 caliber hunting rifle. Well, he could take a pot shot at a squirrel and split that thing in twain. That's not even a high caliber rifle. Anyway, me and the wet boys, the moist guys, we would, just chill out here in the woods, drinking brewskis, popping back a couple of Adderall just to see what would happen, haunting the night with our various screams and howls. It was a whole thing, you know. Yeah, might be in a little bit of trouble here if I can't find my camp. Oh, no, there it is, right over there. Oh, well, forgot about the camp boundary. You gotta go in through the normal entrance of the camp boundary. Otherwise, it's gonna freak you out and it's gonna get you. Hooey! We are in for a treat. I'm gonna make some s'mores. I'm gonna eat all those s'mores, and then I'm gonna call the s'mores whores. And, well, you're not gonna see that part, but, it's wet and wild out here in a different way, too. Well, howdy there, stranger.
Unca? Where did my uncle go? Upon return to the campsite, an unknown figure stands near the subject's tent. Neither campground records nor witnesses recall seeing a white male of this profile. Why this person was here or who they are still remains unknown, but is not being actively pursued. The largest jump of times happens at this point, with an estimate of 1 to 2 hours time elapsed. The recording resumes with the subject 2 miles in the Hardwood Hills Loop. Why the subject started the hike is not relevant to the Bureau's involvement.
Well, you know, the reason I started this hike is, little bear, I saw a little creature, he stole my beans. Well, I followed him all the way up here, and that was my last can of pork and beans, and I'm trying to get it back. I don't take too kindly to no little critters or creatures taking my pork and beans. Really upsets me, you know, when critters just go and try to raid your refrigerator, your little camp cooler. I don't like that kind of thing. I'm not a big fan of that, personally. I just don't like when people take stuff out of my little camp cooler, you know. I spent all day yesterday packing that son of a bitch as best as I could. Sausages, pork and beans, beer, and beer. Now it's all gone. Now I ain't got nothing out there. It's just all empty. Damn creatures out here in the woods trying to take it from me. Be careful and buy a chain when you're setting up your goddamn cooler. Don't be like me. Don't be a foul fool. Make sure you set your fucking cooler, all right? Lock that son of a bitch. And if you don't lock that son of a bitch, you're an idiot. You're falling for it, all right? That's big government trying to get you to stop locking your cooler. They got all sorts of little critters as their agents. I once saw a bird with an FBI's badge, I swear to God. But it's all right. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to get that critter, get my last can of pork and beans, pack up, and get out of there tomorrow. Hooey! This place is wild and wet and wacky. Nasty, even. I don't like the ambiance here. I think there may be something wrong in these woods, if you know what I mean. I just don't find myself taking too kindly to these woods at night, you know. I should have stayed in my tent, maybe. But I need that can of pork and beans. If I ain't got it by sundown, I'm gonna freak out. An empty belly means an angry George. Oh, hey. You watch yourself there, buddy. You got them sticking plants here. I like that son of a bitch. Oh, shit, look at that majestic nature right there. Holy shit, that's a 10-point buck. Holy fucking God. I ain't never seen a creature like that just out here in the camp. Wish I had my rifle on me. Wish I had some of the wet boys with me. Could have had deer jerky by the end of the night. Hey, I'm just saying. 10-point buck right there. Could have fed a whole family. And I know how to skin and gut a buck, but some people, they don't know. They don't understand. But if I had the rifle, I would have been able to take that son of a bitch out. I'm telling you. Right there, just locked and loaded. I'm not afraid to use my Second Amendment rights on any foul creatures out here in the woods. If I gotta shoot, I gotta shoot. What's all this then? Oh, a little bridge, I see. I love nature, and I love hiking, and I love having a good time. Did I ever tell you about the time I went to the wet... Oh, that deer's making a scary sound out there. Don't worry about it, though. I'm not afraid. Did I ever tell you about the time I went to the water park, and a whole rat burst in front of me? Well, I went down the water slide. It was the wacky wild water slide, and boom, right there, 50 miles an hour, I was going down the slide. Whacked myself into a rat. That whole thing exploded, goddamn. I've never been covered in viscous rat meat like at the wacky water world, all right? I'm a guy who likes to get wet. What I know about me personally is I like to take a shower. But I do not like to take a shower in viscous vile fluids and guts. Not that kind of fan, all right? Not a fan of that gore shit. One of my cousins tried to get me to watch one of them Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria movies. Didn't like it very much. Here's that 10-point buck right there. Ooh-wee. That son of a bitch got gutted. I don't even know how that son of a bitch would die, jeesh. Whoa, whoa!
Where did my uncle go? Subject encountered diseased deer attacked by entity. The film abruptly ends after subject detects entity in vicinity. Subject exhibits distress and flees off trail. Entity pursues subject and can be heard in proximity. Subject resumes filming approximately 4 minutes after pause. This marks the final pause.
Oh, God damn it. My ex-wife is here. Oh, Marie. I know you're out there, Marie. I'm not giving you that shit, Marie. No, Marie. I'm not fucking handing her over, Marie. That's my four-door sedan. That's my four-door sedan. I'm slipping up here. I'm slipping up on my words. I gotta keep moving. I know how Marie's gonna get me. I don't want that to happen, though. She ain't gonna get my four-door sedan, and I'm not gonna let her have it. No, sirree, Bob. I got the title of that car, and it's gonna be my fucking car. No, sure. She took everything else in the divorce. She took the dog, the 3 kids, the lawnmower, the house, the yard. Not my 4-door sedan. Oh, goddamn, not my 4-door sedan. Oh, shit, Marie. Oh, fuck, you gotta be wary. You gotta be wary out here in these woods. Shit's scary out here in these woods. Oh, God, one of them's gonna try to get me. One of my ex-wives is gonna try to get me. It's Marie. It's Missa. It's Teresa. Oh, shit. I hear something else out there. Oh, God. I hear something Dundo London right next to me. She's fast in those high heels. She's fast in them. Oh, I can hear it crunching, hooting and hollering. I can hear it. No! Not the creep!
Oh, poor George. Oh, my heart. Oh, not George.
Oh, please. Fine, you can have the sedan. I don't even care. You can have the sedan. It's... Oh,
Bradley Kaufman's death would occur over the next 5 minutes. The remaining footage has been cut short for viewer discretion. Additional entities can be heard and would later fight over the remains. The footage ends when the camera battery runs out.